Hello. Hi, Wander. Congrats on second. Hi, Cutie Festival. Welcome in. Don't worry about it. The order of stuff that happened today was so annoying, partly. So I was pretty much out busy till like... Till when? Till like 5. I got home at 5. Or like 4:30. And then I started working on stuff. Hold on, I need to turn this down. W song though. There we go. I got home at like 4:30 or 5. And then I didn't take a nap, so that was already a mistake. I was working on stuff. And then stopping into people's streams to say hello and everything. And I'm like, alright, let me take a quick nap. And then I remembered I had to do something very time sensitive. That if I don't do it, then it is very bad. It would be very bad if I did not do the time sensitive thing. So I'm like, okay, let me do it quick. It was annoyingly long, so it took like 30 minutes. And then I laid down, couldn't fall asleep for like an hour. Hence the stream delays. I barely even got up. I've been hearing that so often lately. I didn't take a nap. Well, I didn't, you know? Because I don't even know why. There isn't even like a because. Like, there's no proper because. You can sleep at a normal time? Isn't it too late for that? It's literally midnight. Past midnight. Oh, that's what I was busy with when I got home. I was finishing up the edit for the shorter edit for Twitter and Blue Sky for the video. So I could upload the video. Shorter edit? I just made like a little... Hold on. We can just go to Twitter. I can't show my Twitter feed because I'll probably get banned off of this platform if I did that. But... if I go here... I go here... share the screen... I made this. And that's pretty much what I put together. And then that way I could upload the video down here with a little of what it is, you know? So I got home and made that for like an hour. Whole like separately for an hour. That's only for Twitter, Blue Sky? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I guess Instagram. The Instagram story, that's what it's called. The Instagram story has it too, I guess. Because it's in a 9:16 aspect ratio. No, 16:9 aspect rate. No. It's in the long form aspect ratio rather than the short form aspect ratio. So it can't really go anywhere else, you know? You know? It's kind of stuck. Oh, something cool I did see. Some people in the Hello Charlotte fandom banded together a bunch of artists to make a little Hello Charlotte fanzine. For free. Which is really cool. Is it a story or real? It's a story. The thing you go on and press at the top. Okay, well, I didn't mean to download it. Okay, I did not mean to download the fanzine yet. It's pretty cool, though. I'm not gonna show it because they put a lot of hard work into it. But it's pretty much a tarot card rendition of a lot of the characters. And like different versions of it as well, with a lot of art. It's really neat. They have a lot of ones in there. This is a lot of pages too. There's a lot of cool art in here. Anyways. What are we even doing today? Yeah, so I was crashing out. I think overall, because I was pretty tired in general today and kind of over it. I think I was just overall crashing out. I did talk to a friend today who I did think we were, honestly, to be honest, I thought we were more acquaintances because we didn't really talk about anything like aside from like uni. But you know, we kind of just walked and talked about life for like an hour. So that was cool. That sounds sweet. It was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. If only you could have played some League of Legends to chill and relax. If only. If only, really. Yeah, we talked about life. We talked about burnout. What else did we talk about? Honestly, the weather was nice. That's why we went for a walk, if anything. Oh, we talked about how, like, a lot of culture recently is very oriented to you have to be doing XYZ and has to be something for like your future rather than just something you want to do for like fun. We talked a lot about like that stuff. That was an interesting perspective. The grind set, pretty much. I think the way he described it was burnout culture. Get to work, please, no. Yeah, he described it as burnout culture. Or at least that's the way he was described it when he learned about it. So that was interesting, you know. Cool talk, cool talk. So really, I feel like that was kind of it. We just kind of talked about being too locked into working on something to the point where you're like doing it on your free time and not really enjoying like that, like when you go to like events and stuff, you don't get to enjoy those. That was interesting. I thought people were starting to switch to the opposite. Really? Quiet quitting? Maybe. I think it's mostly like because our perspective is more like uni students, right? Hi Brooke, welcome in, congrats on first. Our perspective is more uni students, right? So with that, you don't have like fixed hours. So the reason why it's like you just kind of work away is because since you don't have like these fixed hours you want to work in, you can kind of just be like working all the time. It's like, why aren't you working all the time? It's like, that's a fair point. Why am I not working all the time? So then you start just working on stuff. I don't even know I'm on the screen anymore. Then you just kind of start working on stuff, and then you start bringing it with you to like places as well. And that's kind of like the perspective we had while talking. Thanks for doing dailies, Brooke. Hi, Brooke. Hope you're doing well. That's kind of the perspective we had. You know? A command? I don't think it's ever been a command here. Any song. But yeah, that's kind of like, I think that was it. We just kind of enjoyed the weather and went on a little walk before we both had to split off. Oh, that's... Oh yeah, wait, that was added a while ago. What was the temp? 16 degrees? Yeah, 16 degrees. That was there. That's been there, I think. Not. It was a nice, like, autumn day, you know? Like, the morning was pretty cold, honestly. But, yeah, the evening, afternoon was, like, pretty warm. It warmed up for sure. It was, like, cold in the morning, for sure. What's warm to you again? Well, as I said, like, 16 degrees, you know? But there was, like, frost on the ground in the morning. And on the rooftops. Just a thin layer of it. But warm is like 0 to 15. Actually, yeah, I'd take 0 to 15. I could see my breath today in the morning. Give the entertainment center. Big ol' smooch, and now I'm feeling the consequences. Ooh. It really is like when you go for like a turn or something, and then it's just your pinky toe that doesn't get the memo of catching that turn, and then you just hit that, and it sucks. I've hit my pinky toe on my desk a few times. 16C is comfortably cold for me. That's fair. If you're used to like hotter climates, it's it is not like that high. The climate here is like almost never like that hot. I mean, it is in like the summers, but I don't go out then. Like, yeah, our temp ranges are like minus 40 to 40, but those are like the maxes and mins, you know? Welcome in, Aristrella? Aristrella. Please tell me if I said your name right. Welcome in, welcome in. Also, correct me if I'm wrong. Welcome in. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. I also saw like parts of the area I hadn't seen before because I just never walked in that direction. I'm like, damn, this looks really good. Why haven't I ever walked in this direction? Like, it looked really good. My name is in Spanish. Oh. Give me the best way I can say it then, if you can. I'm scrolling through the also tag. Ah, I see. How are you tonight? I'm doing good-ish. I think I kind of crashed out earlier, but I took a nap, so I'm doing better now. It's been a very busy day. But we're talking about how I had the opportunity to like walk around with a friend today in like nice warm weather. And we just kind of had a nice like talking session for for like an hour. I hadn't caught up with them in like a few weeks because we've been pretty busy. Actually, technically, they were still pretty busy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hadn't gotten to catch up with them in a couple of weeks because they've been pretty busy and I've been pretty busy. And like the days our times kind of sync up is Fridays. A few weeks is short if you were friends with them already. Ah! That's the thing. We only really did like work together, you know? Like we've only hung out like for not work related stuff, we've only hung out like I think this would be the second time. I think this was time number 2. How have you been tonight? I hope you're doing well. Acquaintances and colleagues even right, exactly, right? And like I wouldn't have like those types of talks with like an acquaintance. But I think just going on a walk together and like talking like that, I'd say friendship. I could be wrong, but I'd say friendship at that point. I never know either. It's hard to tell. Unless someone just drops it, you know? That's why I pretty much never assume friendship with anybody ever in my life until they tell me otherwise. Because that's how it goes. I'm not trying to make the awkward situation of being like, yeah, we're friends, and then they have to be like, oh yeah, we're friends. Ha. But what if they consider you a friend, but you don't to them? Again, that's the awkward situation, Wander. You know, that's the awkward situation. It's definitely awkward either way. It's awkward either way. That's why unless it really like feels mutual, I don't really drop the friend term, you know? But some people just kind of view it as like everybody's friends instead, which is a way to look at it for sure, but you know, it's not like what I do. I feel like it's easy to like just jump into, oh, this person's my friend, right? But I never know. Friend is just a strong word. Pretty much. It's a very binding word, I'd say. I just see it like a spectrum. A spectrum. I guess. There's different types of friendships. It's hard to like bind a word to something, you know? Because it has very implied meanings. It has a lot of implied meanings for sure. Because that's kind of how words work. But yeah, that's why I just don't do it. I don't know. It seems like one side comes off too strong. Unless it's like a very like mutual friendship that is like pretty mutualized that you know of for sure. If you also, it's also what you believe. Yeah, exactly. Like it's a very defined way to look at it. It's acquaintance is the word. Acquaintance is more chill for sure. Not that. Descriptivists. Are these words? I'm assuming these are people who rely on description. Believing that books about language describe how language is really used rather than... Oh. So, like, get rid of interpretive meaning to it. Linguistic terms? I see. It sounds like that gets rid of interpretive meaning, right? Or at least advocates for no interpretive meaning. Yeah, acquaintance is definitely more chill. Except in the case where someone views you as a friend and you hit them with the fattest acquaintance, destroying their soul from their body. In which case, it also leads to awkwardness. Who? That's the issue, right? If you drop that, it's like, ooh, you're back to where you were with the awkwardness issue. Pretty much. But yeah, I mean, it's tough. That's why I avoid using it, especially like I feel like it's easier in person. I feel like in person, it's at least easier because you can just kinda... You can get a bit more, like, facial reactions of what, like, people think or, like, have around you, unless they're wearing a mask. More feedback. Exactly. You have more, like, signs to look for. And more, like, responsiveness as well. Online? Yeah, online... I think I avoid, especially like the streamer space, right? I tend to avoid the word of friend into like, or like how do you put it? I tend to avoid using that with other people until they say it. And I equally share the perspective. If they say it, then I'll say it, you know? But if they don't say it, I won't say it. You know? Associated acquaintance. Exactly. Associated acquaintance. I feel like if anyone views you as a friend and you drop them an associated acquaintance, it's over. Again, there's just like a lot of terms that, based on the perspective each person has, just leads to its own set of awkwardness. It's crazy. But yeah, that's why, like, in this space as well, I definitely don't drop, like, the F word. Also known as friends. At least until someone else says it. And then I'm like, okay. Well, if it was right, I think getting his perspective on it has definitely influenced mine into this section that I feel more comfortable with, let's say. I won't give him those specific words, though. I think it has definitely influenced my perspective. And it's also something I, like, feel more comfortable with, you know? He's not here, that is true, but if he watches the VOD, it's over. But yeah, it really is just like, I don't know, it feels more comfortable to me. Which is nice. I'm just jamming a little. We're chilling. This is gonna be a more chill stream because I am barely mentally here. Hi Ray, thank you for the dailies. Congrats on 8 stamps, almost at the 10. How you doing today, Ray? Game, we'll get there. I'm sleepy. Leave me alone. Gonna be a short, just chatting stream. We'll at least finish up the case we're on in Urban Myth at the minimum, you know. 'Cause I think we're close. Minimum? I want to say we're close. Hope you're doing well today, Ray. Bum, 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 bum. I thought that there would be more cases, but they would be shorter. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, especially because this is the intro case. I kind of thought it'd be shorter than what we're currently going with, but it's surprisingly long. It's been surprisingly long. Maybe it's a few, but I think so. Because this one seems to just, even though it's like partly tutorial, it kind of gets into the meat and potatoes, you know? Kind of really gets into those. Even though it's like part tutorial, but I feel like the tutorial kind of wore off after like the second day of this case. I think by then the tutorial aspect kind of wore off. Meat and potatoes, someone would call that an unk phrase. Wonder, I'm gonna take you on a walk. Thank you for dailies, Boba. Congrats on 3 stamps. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. What? I'm gonna take you on a walk. We're gonna talk about life, and then I'm gonna leave you in some deserted place that you won't know the way out of. Not me! You're getting the life walk. But someone. Yeah, but bringing it up, you know. When that someone is honk shoe mimi meat in bed at 10 p.m. right now. What goes best with chocolate? Chocolate? Like puff pastries or ice cream. Wafers also work, but I think I'd give it to like a puff pastry or ice cream. I think. Wafers are good too. I really like lemon wafers. Puff pastry? You know, like a puffy pastry, like a profiterole. Chocolate on those go well. Harder chocolates, and not like the soft, mushy ones, at least. I think. Hmm? Yeah, I think it's like a puff pastry. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Ray. Hope you're doing well, Bobo. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I normally don't go on walks on Fridays. Honestly, I'm kind of just mentally checked out on Fridays. I tend to find like a day. How do you put it? Yeah, I think like a day specifically. Not a day. I find a room. I find a room and I sit there until I have to do the thing I have to do later in the Friday, and then I leave. Oh, and then sometimes I grab food. I grabbed Carl's Jr. today. Come again? I find a room. I sit there until I have to do something later in the day. I do that thing and then I go home. That's my normal Fridays. The best berry? Strawberry. If you're counting that one. What was I saying? I don't even remember anymore. Yeah, remember when I said I'm like mentally checked out? I think I'm still mentally checked out. I don't think that's coming back today, you know? Yeah, pretty much. I don't think it's coming back today. I think it's cooked. Banana. Hi, boss. You looking at banana blenders? What up, boss? How you doing today? Oh, that's another thing we talked about. I don't know why this this isn't like related at like at all, but they're the best berries? You think so? I kind of ate too many bananas and got sick of them. But I think that's me with any food. If I eat too much of it at once, I am just over it. I don't want more, you know? That's how I used to pretty much just throw up at, like, bread. Oh, best candy flavor? Orange. Orange. Best fruit candy. Yeah, orange. Or lemon. Honestly, most citric. Berries aren't that bad, but I prefer mangoes and watermelons in taste. I do agree with you on that. I think strawberries are pretty high up, but a good mango kind of crushes. And same with a good watermelon. Are best for ease of eating. They're pretty easy to eat. I like blackberries. I never got too into blackberries. They were all right, but I never got too into them. Interesting. How you doing, by the way, boss? I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, this other thing we talked about was how like, you know, sometimes it's really easy to just like lock in and like not interact with people for like a year or two, and then you start like you hit that like realization point where you're like, oh, I really should interact with people because I just keep focusing on finish this thing, time for the next thing. But when you interact with more people, it's like, wow, you're not like... That seems fine if you're doing it intentionally. Even with intentionally, it's a lot of like, you kind of get too focused in on working and doing stuff rather than like, how do you put it? Diversifying? Differentiating, I guess. You can't really get the opportunity to enjoy too much. Socializing? Well, the idea is socializing, but it's socializing for a purpose, because the reason you're socializing in this scenario is to kind of like help you balance your life a little bit more, so that you're not like focused on just the one thing. You kind of separate it out a little. Work-life balance. Exactly. A work-life balance. I got a bad batch from the store, but I didn't like raspberries. I didn't like raspberries too much either, to be fair. I think they're a taste that it's kind of like... you kind of have to. You either like them or you don't normally. I don't think I've seen a mid preference of raspberries before. But yeah, that life balance for sure. Yeah, pretty much. Cause yeah, as they described it, it's always like this focus of like, you finish something up, and then you're just like, okay, next, okay, next, okay, next, okay, next. But when you socialize and balance it a bit more, you can kind of enjoy like, all right, I'm done this, you know, let me enjoy the fact that I'm finished before moving on to the next, you know? It's definitely like balancing your focus between multiple things. Doesn't sound like you're planning to not socialize. I guess. What would you say planning is, though? Like, yeah, do a lot, like you get soft locked into doing a lot of work projects and repeat. So that's unplanned? Because you could technically choose to, like, not do them, you know? What up, Fry? Hope you're doing well. You know, you could choose to, like, not do that, you know? What up, Fry? But yeah. Would you say unplanned? Would you say planned is like I'm not gonna interact with people for 2 weeks, 1 month, 6 months, etc. to do stuff that needs to be done? Okay. Do you think that planned can turn into unplanned when by maybe week 3 you're like, dang, I should just keep working now? Does it become unplanned then? Because I think a lot of like, I'm not gonna interact with people ends up turning into that unplanned aspect as well over time. I think. At least that's what I've noticed. But I don't know. I guess. What? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know me, my channel Fadelessword must be used very Fadeless. I stream Dragons, streams, Rise, art, mentions, platforms, visual novels, RPGs, and other things as well. Welcome in. How was your stream, Hale? If you haven't already, please go check out Hale. Hale is super cool and amazing, and they are celebrating their birthday bash for the weekend. So if you have not given Hale a follow, please go give the lovely Hale a follow by pressing the follow button at the top of chat or the link in chat. He is absolutely amazing. Does so much variety and stuff. It is so cool. Hosting so many cool events over the weekend. If you haven't already, please go give Hale a follow. Wish Hale a happy birthday. Please go check out Hale. Hale is super cool. We love Hale here. How you doing, Hale? How are you? No, you. Also, welcome in everyone for the raid. Welcome in Snack. Welcome in Snack. Welcome in all this. Welcome in Arya. Also, welcome in Sky. How you doing? Happy birthday. No. Say happy birthday to Hale. There you go. Even though it's slightly early, but say it anyways. Thank you for the follow, Arya. I appreciate it. Thank you. How was the rest of your stream? How was the rest of Peak? But yes, do go give Hale a follow. Hale is amazing. I'll be on Hale's stream a few times over the next weekend as well for a couple of games too. So go check out Hale. Hale's absolutely amazing. I'm good though. Played Peak tonight and then played a horror game and screamed. Oh my god, fair though. Which horror game did you end up playing? I got worried I might wake up my downstairs neighbor, but also stream for like, yeah, you were going a long time. That's fair though. Sometimes I scream, I'm like, ooh, that one was kind of loud. But it's like a crash out scream, so it's like, it's fine. That is so fair. But a game called Death Watchers. It's like Phasmophobia and Ooh, okay. Yeah, I saw you like messing around with a camera in the game. Like, ooh, interesting. But I didn't catch the name. I see. Interesting. Also, if you need to raid and dip, rest up for your next day. Because I'm pretty sure you're starting like pretty early in the day tomorrow. That is all good. Don't even worry about it. We're supposed to be playing a game. We're just talking about life and such right now. Because I had a fun little conversation with a friend as we walked outside today. I'm like, oh yeah, that was a fun time. Right now. We like walked. I walked outside with a friend in like really nice weather, and we were just talking about like different topics. So that's kind of what we're doing. The worst fruit I've ever had. I don't really. I feel like I like a lot of fruits. I'll come back to you on that. I don't know. I have to think about that one. But yes, once again, guys, if you haven't already, please go give Heyyo a follow. They are absolutely amazing. So much variety, so much cool stuff. Absolutely amazing personality. And you will not regret following Heyyo. I 100% vouch. Absolutely amazing time in there. Please go give Heyyo a follow. I am gonna go to bed now, but thank you, Finn. Oh, I love it. Of course. Take care. Take care. Yeah, you got an early day tomorrow, I believe. Well, I guess kind of early, like 1 p.m. An amazing stream. Can't wait to play some games. But yeah, I can't wait either. Take care, Hale. Have an amazing night. Get some good rest. Sleep well. Thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Please sleep well. Take care. Least favorite fruit. God, I definitely have one. But it's like not sparking because I tend to just overall like fruits because they tend to normally be sugary. A lot of fruits tend to be sugary, and any amount of sugar is enough for me to be like, yippee, this is something I like now. There's bitter fruits for sure, right? Ah, cranberries. No, I like cranberry juice though, so I can't really. Tamarind. I do not like tamarind. That's what it was. It's a very niche pick. But I remember trying tamarind like one time and being like, yeah, this ain't for me. So it'd be tamarind. I don't even know. This Google doesn't seem right. Is dandelion a fruit? Are dandelions fruits? They're flowers, no? Or weeds? What do you mean fruit? Why is this here? What up, Gooba? On YouTube? Why is a dandelion here? They're technically edible. Flowers and fruits are... They are? Interesting. Weird. Okay, but yeah, it'd be tamarind for me as a least favorite at the moment. I've never tried dragon fruit though. But I'd probably like dragon fruit. I think it falls into one of like the at least sweeter or more milder ones at least. I don't think it falls into the bitter fruits. I think. Kind of feels like kiwi. Okay. I actually didn't like... Okay, wait, I forgot kiwis existed. I actually didn't like kiwi that much. I don't know what it was. I think it's how just inoffensive they were. Didn't lean too much of any flavor. It's not like the same as my dislike of tamarind, but I don't like kiwis that much. There's a big chance of a big earthquake hits my neck of the woods. Take care, Gooba. Do the safety protocols. The bird. Okay, there's no way you said the bird and not the fruit first, Gooba. Especially when talking about fruit. I heard dragon fruit was mid. Really? Dragon fruit doesn't taste as good as... Really? I didn't think huckleberry was a real thing, but a name? I didn't realize that was a thing in general. I didn't even know that was a name. I didn't even know what that was. Interesting. Like, it doesn't taste bad, but it doesn't taste good. IMO? Oh, okay. I definitely have to try it out to know, like, my opinion on it, you know? Opinion. Actually, there's no way. I believe that they're at their best if they're ripe. I think most fruits are normally at their best when they're ripe, though. I heard kiwi and the bird was the second thing that came to mind. New Zealanders were the first. That is a strange order, Gooba. That is a strange order, I think. Especially when we were talking about fruit specifically. Interesting, though. I actually forget about the name for... I forget, like, kiwi also falls in that name for birds. Honestly, I only remember it really as, like, a fruit. If we weren't talking about fruits, it wouldn't be too... Yeah, exactly. It wouldn't be too strange if it wasn't that we were... If we weren't talking about fruits. I do agree. But since we were... But yeah. I think it'd be tamarind. I just don't like bitter things. I think I've never vibed with bitter things. And I knew this the first time I tried something like really bitter. Like a dark, not a dark chocolate. It was something, was it a dark chocolate? It was something because one of my teachers in like an elementary school was like, we were learning about different parts of the tongue and like the different whatchamacallit? What do you call it? The different, like, you know how there's zones to your tongue? And like you have like there's different zones to your tongue, to your taste buds. That's what it's called. There's different like zones on your tongue for taste buds. And like one zone processes like sweet more, one zone processes like sour more, one is more bitter, that is the back of your tongue. And then one, I believe, is spicy, but I could be wrong about that one. It might be a different flavor. It's been a while. And then they said, take this bitter thing and then put it on the back of your tongue to maximize the bitterness. And then suffer. So ever since then, I have absolutely hated bitter. My mind was only thinking of bananas and New Zealand. Okay, Gooba. I only know tamarind from Southeast Asian cuisine. I think I just got to try one in general outside of cuisine. Look up tamarind to see what it actually looked like. It looks different for sure. The tongue map or taste map is a common... Oh, welcome in, Masa. Thank you for doing dailies. Congrats on the 12. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Is a common misconception that different sections of the tongue are exclusively responsible for basic tastes. Oh, is it not true? They lied to me? That's messed up. Taught in some schools, but is incorrect. Every taste sensation can come from all regions of the tongue. The certain parts are more sensitive to certain tastes. So it's semi-true, but not fully true. In terms of sensitivity, but not like responsibility. Sounds like it. Okay. Zone thing isn't real, less of a lie and an oversimplification. Yeah. So it's not like only, you know, it's like you could. Sounds like it. Okay. Also, ads are starting in like 20 seconds. So do look out for those. A lot of education is oversimplification. That's true. It makes it definitely easier for younger children to understand. But equally, it should be that they go back to it to kinda... They should go back to it in the future to address it, you know? I feel like that should be built in. Should be... Wait, why? Wait, I need that one. Why does it need to be changed? To Pema or Bema? Brackets, exponents, multiplication, addition. And then you just combine multiplication, division, and addition, subtraction, because they're equalative. You could do either of those in either order, pretty much. Is that why? I know why. While looking it up, I typed in tangerine. Interesting. Yeah, I see. I guess that would definitely make it easier. But does Pema or Bema really have as cool of a ring to it as Bedmass or Pedmass? Tambourine. It's not supposed to be cool? Well, actually, the nicer ring it has to it, the easier it is to memorize for later on, you know? When it comes to, like, needing it. Don't do that to Seribot. What the heck? You know?
What?
Toki! Thank you for the raid! How was your stream? I saw you were playing Blue Protocol. How was Blue Protocol? If you haven't already, please go give... Oh, wait. Yeah. If you haven't already, please go give Toki a follow. Toki shepherds the goats. She's super cool and a German shepherd VTuber who has a debut coming up on December 17th, and you should go give her a follow and check her out and then get your calendars ready for that day. She's super cool. She does a lot of cool things. She plays a lot of variety, plays some Valorant, some Apex, started Blue Protocol as well. Go give her a follow if you haven't already. She is absolutely amazing and is super, super cool and working on so many cool projects as well. How was your stream, Toki? How was Blue Protocol? Also, welcome in from the raid, Celeste and Toki, and anyone else as well. Welcome in. How'd it go? I think there's ads right now. There may be ads right now. Sob. But thank you for the raid. If you get here, we go. Hold on. I don't know if Toki can hear me. Uh-oh. I can't cancel these midway. I need them to add more versatility to this ad system on Twitch. Or go give Toki a follow if you haven't already. Toki's absolutely amazing. So many cool projects. Any second now. Any second now. The ads will end, surely. Please. Please. They really picked the worst. Twitch really picked the worst time to give me ads. There we go. Okay. I think it should be over. Hopefully you can hear me now. Thank you for the raid, Toki. I can't cancel Twitch ads for some reason. It sucks. I hate this ad system Twitch has. They never let me... It never works, actually. Hello, hello! How are you, Toki? How is Blue Protocol? If you haven't already, though, as I said, but it was during ads, so maybe I didn't say, go check out Toki. Toki is absolutely amazing. Does so much variety, is super cool. The GOAT. Toki is, like, absolutely amazing, and you'll always have a fun time in a Toki stream because there's so many cool things going on there. Also, Toki has a debut coming up on December 17th, so you should go mark that on your calendars and then go support her on the day of, because she is amazing, and yeah. That's all you need, really. Go support Toki. My GOAT, Toki the GOAT. Thank you for the follow, Celeste. Spitting facts. Toki's great. Toki is absolutely amazing. Give Toki a follow. She is so cool and has so many cool projects as well. You always get a fun time from Toki stream. So go give her a follow if you haven't already, which you should have already. How was your stream, GOAT? How was Blue Protocol? I only played it like yesterday so far, but it's pretty neat. Keeps tabs on everyone and sets up his own cool project. Check him out. No. Check Toki out. Check Toki out. Check Toki out. It's fun, very chill game. Yeah. It's such a just vibe game for sure. There's no like there are grinds you could do, but I feel like it's just very chill and you don't have to grind. You can kind of just slowly play through the game. It's so nice. I did skip all of the story though. Except some cutscenes. I'm like, ooh, cutscene. But going from like dialogue, like a normal standing dialogue, into a cutscene that like shows like a lot of stuff happening that is so much different from the standing dialogue. It's like that meme where someone skips a cutscene and then it's just Spider-Man walking through like a destroyed city as like helicopters are falling and everything. It's kind of, it is a whiplash. Same, skipped everything but cutscenes. Fair. It's genuinely, I see a cutscene, I'm like, I'm gonna take this in for a second and not understand anything of what's happening. Somehow, it genuinely was that each time I skipped into a cutscene, I'm like, didn't understand how we got from a peaceful blue sky to the world ending, but you know, I guess that's okay. Also, by the way, I do need to say this. If you do need to take a break, get some food, get some water, head to bed, completely understandable. Don't even worry about it. We're meant to be playing a game on urban myths and solving cases around them. We've been kind of just chilling so far because I'm checked out, kinda, you know? Can't wait to play it. It gives heavy FF14 vibes. Wait, is that 14? That is 14. I never played 14, but it kind of reminds me of it. But I really like the action combat they got for the game. It's a good mix. Honestly, I'm kind of biased to the game. because I've been waiting for it for like 6 years. So, you know, I'm a little bit biased. I'm a little bit biased. A little bit. I haven't played very long, only a bit, but it looks really fun. It's pretty neat, I'd say. That was everyone for Silksong? Okay, but Silksong's goated. Silksong moves so well. The game looks like it took the things I didn't like in FF14 and made them. Oh, I got you. Interesting. I never got to play like too much FF14. I played like. I kind of got soft locked in the starting area because as I was going through the starting area, all my friends quit. So I quit. And that was the order of things. Yeah, that kind of happened to me, right? To be fair, we were just like kind of trying out the game to get a feel of it, to see if we liked it. But before we got anywhere, they all quit. I'm like, oh, yeah, no, me too now, I guess. Although that was me with like Neverwinter for like a day as well. We all like got really into it. I grinded it out for a bit longer, and then I think we just kind of quit. Blade and Soul stuck around for like a week at least. I had a weekly FF14 collab thingy with like 2 or 3 friends. Oh, I see. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, I feel like weekly collabs are always like really hard to keep up. At least I find them hard to keep up, but I'm not a very social person. I'm also not a very social person, so I'm not like a really good base for this. But then they all got burned out because A Realm Reborn is exhausting compared. Oh, they really are? Yeah, right? I'm again not a good base for this. Because I'm not a super social person. But it's a lot of like commitment to do like weekly sessions and like times and lining up and everything. MMO raids can really suck for the people planning them. That's true. Especially like big ones where it's like a lot of planning into them. I've tried several weekly collabs and it was always cursed. It tends to be. It's like so hard for scheduling for sure, because everyone got like different things going on. I think like the ones that have been more chill with have been like games with a defined ending. Like not super long games, but like long enough, but with a defined ending that you know, like, okay, this is the stopping point, and we'll go till this point. I was gonna do BG3 with a friend every Tuesday night, and then we played like 4 times in 3 months. It's hard for sure to schedule. I've been recently starting my first ever like BG3 playthrough, and I've just been doing it off stream with a friend because yeah, we don't have like set times or anything, so we just kind of whenever we're free, it's like, all right, cool. We'll go ahead and play some BG3. If you're missing 1 or 2 important people, oh, that is true. Raids are definitely tough with like big parties. 2040 finish? Maybe. But I'm not streaming it, so you know, it's pretty. Actually, we're kind of near the end of Act 1. I think we're going into Act 1.5 soon. So we're making a surprising amount of progress. Oh, yeah. We've only done like 4 sessions though. Yeah, we've pretty much only done 4 sessions in 3 months as well. think the only weekly collab I ever did that worked was playing Risk of Rain 2 with a friend every Monday morning. Only lasted like 4 weeks because I started university and had to put it on hold. That is so fair though. Like when you get like those schedules, those uni schedules, it can be rough. That's why my Fridays have been insane the last like month or two. Because my Friday schedule has been a lot of not being home until late. Mechanical engineering student, I have like no free time. Ooh, I get that. I get that. Most engineering literally just destroys free time. I relate. I do relate. Yeah, we were gonna play a game today. I think we still will play a game today about like urban myths and stuff and whatnot. But we're kind of chilling first. Well, we've been chilling because I was outside today and I did like a walk with a friend in the nice weather and we kind of just talked about stuff and it was kind of nice. So I've just been chilling and we've just been talking about that talk. I enjoy learning, but man, I want to do stuff. Yeah, it's definitely like a lot of... They really like piling on deadlines. It is crazy how many deadlines they will give you in a row. It's insane. Which makes it like hard to do anything else. The hour-long yap session is based though. Yeah! Normally it doesn't go this long. Normally it's 30 minutes. But I also woke up like an hour and a half ago, so that is also why it's not 30 minutes today. On God, yeah, I don't know how, but it's like, even if you have like different classes, they all just coordinate into the one day where they all want stuff to be due. He's not, I will wonder. I mean, like, my Calc 3 class has, like, 3 homeworks on Wednesday, but I also have, like, 3... Yeah! Oh my god, Calc 3 with 3 homework due dates on a Wednesday. Ew. God, I hated calculus! He's not... I will wonder... Calculus, Whew. I did not like calculus. Maybe it was the way it was taught, but it was it was not good. It did not go good. It did not go well. I barely passed that class. And it's because I, like, memorized these 3 insanely long formulas right before the test, and then wrote them onto the test paper so that I could answer them and, like, get, like, 20 marks for free. I got Wednesdays for my calc and my materials engineering class, then materials engineering lab on Thursday, thermodynamics or Tuesday, Thursday, and ooh, labs are rough. Some lab times are rough. Welcome in, Spooky. How you doing? I check rate my professor once in a while, I wonder. I do check that. It's handy. Ever since I got cooked on calculus, I've been using it. 4:45. Ooh, they tend to go long too. Doing good. Hope you're also good. I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. I was crashing out earlier in the day, but now I'm chilled. Like checking match history.
What?
Honey, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome in, raiders. If you don't know me, my channel Fadelessword must be spared Fadeless. I stream bragging, streaming fries, art, measurements, platform, official levels, everything, and other things as well. If you haven't already, please go check out Honey. Honey is a cosmic sun bear VTuber who does a lot of variety herself. Currently doing a month-long dunathon called October, where she has a lot of stuff scheduled, a lot of cool events and stuff going on. If you haven't already, go give her a follow. Check her out.
Thank you for a long time now.
Thank you for the gifted sub, Raglan. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for the head bat rose. Thank you. How was your stream, buddy? I saw you were playing more Blue Protocol, and then I saw you were watching stuff. The Hatsune Miku? I hope she shows up. My thermodynamic was supposed to be a good prof because I use but then they swapped you? That sucks. The Hatsune Miku? Thank you, Raglan. I can't get through the yapping in the game. I want to. I skipped it, honey. I used the skip button for an hour and hit level 17 immediately. I gave up. I read the first bit of dialogue, and then they talked about a debt I had to pay them, and then I just skipped. It was over. I gave up like 2 hours of yapping. It was so much. I pretty much skipped right away. They talked so much. I was over it. I was tired. Sounds like not listening. Leave me alone. Thank you for the hype train. Also, your model's looking. Thank you. I just recently got a rigging update, so I get there's a bit more changes as well. So I have a little blush when I smile too much. How do you hit a stop? This isn't fair. This isn't fair. Honey just corrupts everyone. This isn't fair. The mouth is moving. I'm like, let's go. I have hairstyles too. So we got these as well. Wait, I don't think you can see it. It wasn't fair when you ate my son. You shouldn't have. You should have kept a better eye on your son. There's never too much smiling. This is true. I need to upgrade the background as well. Hold on. How do I turn this on? Filter. Boom. Look. I have this longer hairstyle. Bear can't be corrupting. There's no way. Also, I hope you're doing well, Spooky. You were about to say I shouldn't have one? I was gonna say you should have watched it better, but actually what I was originally gonna say is you shouldn't have left it unattended, but I think the second one is better. Actually, I think your message is better. I'm on your side, Fate, I swear, but the Slap Factory changed. There's no way! I was taken there. I love that. Thank you for doing dailies. The daily system is so cool. It was made by Ciara. Thank you, Jefferson. Thank you. Thank you, Celeste. Thank you, Ty. Oh, W10, Ty. No, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. Please, please. Look, I can be Worm. Look. Where's my reward? You get a cup of water. Thank you for doing dailies, Wander. Congrats on 16. You get a cup of water. It's you open your tap, you get a cup. Boom. Where'd your head go? Look, I can be a worm. Let me worm. Me when they say do the worm. But I've never danced a day in my life, so this is the best I can do. I would still love you. Let's go. So no.
Crisp.
Apple. Crisp apple. I need a crisp apple. He's just a worm in a trench coat. This is true. Don't tell them. Don't say the secret though. The way the head just falls back on, you know, it's like a Dullahan. Like a Dullahan. Oh, and there's everyone's favorite toggle as well, which is the gender bend. Dullahans are so epic. They're cool. They have cool, neat little horses with headless riders. Oh, what's that one anime? Durarara. It won't let. Wait, it doesn't let you put apple. Oh, are you trying to separate them from TTS because they're a minute cooldown? Is that why? It is a minute cooldown for TTS. Durarara. Celti is a Dullahan. Durarara was so good. It was Celti, my beloved. She's so cool. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've watched Durarara.
Apple.
There it is. But it was so cool. I love Durarara. It was such a random watch too. I'm like, this looks interesting enough. I'm gonna watch this. And then it turned out to be really good. I'm like, oh, okay, this is good. Thank you, Jefferson, for the apple. You can't hit me with that and immediately take it away. All right. I'll let you have it for a bit longer. Apple is blocked, it seems. It got through. I think it was just the time. Shizuo is my love. There's so many good characters. Shizuo was good. Izaya was pretty neat for a little bit as well. Oh, thank you for the hype train. Thank you. The way he throws a lot of things was my fave because I love bad and nasty. Exactly. I'm with you because that's also why I liked him. Izaya, my beloved. Okay, so this kind of stuck between everyone, huh? Between a lot of people. Those buttons holding up, they are. Technically, there's also this toggle. That boop, 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 boop. I want him to throw me like a vending machine. Does he catch you after at least? Wild stuff. Oh my god, I love it. That one Rosetta just kind of added in. I'm like, you know what? W toggle. Durarara was cool too. So many good characters in that one. The collision with the ground is the best part. Yes. I'd rather he not catch me. You'll get it when you're older, Fade. I don't know if I want to be older if that's what I'll get. And then yell at me. Guys. You know what? I don't want to get it. Okay, but to be fair, I like Accelerator, so I can't say anything. I really can't say anything because I like Accelerator as well. Who would probably do the same thing, but probably like he'd probably just kill me, actually. Discord? Yeah, we do have a Discord. We're gonna be watching To Be Hero X on Sunday at 9 p.m. PST. The first 6 episodes of it, as well as a watch party. This was a safe space most of the time. Judgment as usual. Rose not in public. I need to watch the last few episodes of To Be Hero. Oh, the last few episodes are genuinely peak. They're peak. The midsection slows down for sure, but it pulls it right back near the last couple. Yeah. I don't do too much of the Discord, but it's notifications once in a while. I said if I was to ever cosplay, because I've never cosplayed before, it'd be the characters I have in mind are either myself Lelouch, Satoru Gojo, or Arthur Lewin. And those are like the ones, those are like the characters that I'm like, if I was a cosplay, I would do those characters. Fade is also an absent parent from his Discord. Most of the time, people type stuff in there, and sometimes I'll look at the message and I'll be like, oh, I'll respond to this soon. I don't respond, I kind of forget to. And then I'm like, I see it like 5, 10, 20 days later, I'm like, ooh, yeah, I should, I'll respond to that. Yeah, totally. Got music from a country butter commercial in the background. This is actually from an idle game. This is from an idle game that I really liked and played like a lot for like a couple days. Actually, for like 2 months. Hold on. It's from a game called Guitar Girl. Where you're pretty much like someone, you're pretty much like this girl who gets a guitar, and then she slowly learns her love for the guitar as she grows up with her friend and learns more about like stuff she can do to perform with the guitar and such. It's pretty neat. Guitar Hero, pretty much. You mean this isn't just a just chatting stream? Guitar. I mean, the issue is I was gonna play a game. I probably still am, but I woke up like an hour and 43 minutes ago because I was mentally just checked out the whole day because it has been a day of stuff. And then I just went to bed for a little bit. I'm like, okay, I'll just go live. And we've just been talking about life because I've been...
These hands of mine have been dirty for a long time now. You coming to face me now doesn't face me at all. Hell, I welcome it even.
Thank you. Paying the bully tax, thank you.
These hands of mine have been dirtied for a long time now. You coming to face me now doesn't face me at all.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's crazy. Thank you, honey.
These hands of mine have been dirtied for a long time now. You coming to face me now doesn't face me at all. Hell, I welcome it even.
For all the bullying, honey is a really good friend. We did talk about
These hands
this
of
where
mine
I'm
have
like,
been dirtied for a long time now.
Really
you coming to face me now doesn't face me at all.
Hell,
I welcome it
friend
even.
Because I never know if it's like equally.
These hands of mine have been dirtied for a long time now. You coming to face me now doesn't face me at all.
And then it makes an awkward situation.
Hell, I welcome it even.
Honey's one of those people who I'm like, yeah, definite friend. And I think that's just Honey's vibe. She's super cool, and she's definitely like very welcoming. So Honey's like amazing. A super cool friend. Wash your damn hands. No, please. Ew. Damn, you're the one who wanted compliments like 3 days ago. Wait, no, 5 days ago. I've lost track of days. 4 days ago. And this is what... We'll be lurking. I will return eventually. I enjoyed it. Thank you. I appreciate it, Celeste. I really appreciate it. Thank you for lurking. And thank you for joining and everything. I appreciate it. Tell Honey that you're just kidding. Haha, JK. Alright, got it. Good call. Got it? The 5s are immaculate. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Fade, are we friends? I know, Ty. I normally wait for the other person to say it, and then I'll say it back to them if I equivalently feel it, you know? But I never will say it first because it's awkward. So, nah, it's up to you, Ty. You gotta say it first, you know? Not the keyboard spam. But yeah, we've just been chilling. I went on a nice walk today. Outside in the weather with a friend. And we were just talking. It was pretty nice, because I hadn't seen them in a couple weeks. Fade on his wedding day, having not said he likes them yet. Well, sometime. Everyone is Ty's friend or else. This is true. This is true. What is this? A slow burning love story? A slow burning friendship story? More like... What? Jay, what does that even mean? What is that even a... What is the base word of that? Oh, immaculate. Iwaculate. What? I wish I didn't read what your message was. I wish I didn't read your message. I actually wish I skipped over it. Okay, there's so many cool ninja coffee machines you can look at. This is great for you. You can look at so many cool ninja coffee machines, Jay. They mix tea with them too. There's so many to look at, Jay. It is that guy from the Remote movie where he can fast forward his life. Oh, I haven't watched that, but I had a friend talk to me about the entire movie before and spoil the entire thing. So I do know what you're talking about. It's yeah, it's the... Was it Adam Sandler? I'm missing every button on my... It was Adam Sandler. Yeah, I got this whole thing spoiled for me, but it was insane. Great movie. I've heard. I have heard. But yeah, I think this is very random, but if I was to ever cosplay a character, it's definitely between like Lelouch, Gojo, and then Arthur. Those are like the three that I'm like, I like these characters. Imagine spoiling a movie, lame. I agree. So anyway, in the movie, this guy... Yes, go on. I have the notebook ready. I'm gonna burn these spoilers into my eyes so that I'll never forget them. Gojo feels like it'd be an easy for a first time cosplay. It's... Contacts? Oh god, what happened to my voice? Contacts, wig, and then if you're not going for buff Gojo, you just need a very loose jacket. But don't you need to be cool to be... So I've already got that part down. It's just a style. Time for a 2-hour nap, then work. Good night and have a good stream. All good, Yuzu. Thank you for dropping in with the raid. Have an amazing night and sleep well. Good luck with work as well. Well... Guys, you don't understand. I was aura farming in the bus today. I was aura farming in the bus. On the bus? On the bus. I was sitting diagonally because it was empty. I had my arms spread wide because it was empty. And it was definitely because I was aura farming and not because I was tired and leaning. If you're on a bus, the aura is flat. Please, it was so cool. Was it a short bus? I hear he's half the man he used to be. They are half for sure. I haven't been on a short bus in a little bit because I haven't picked the bad times of short buses yet. Nothing good has ever happened in a bus. Let's be real. No, there was that time a guy tried to bug me. So that was pretty neat. There was that time some other guy was just standing in front of a bus yelling at the driver and not letting it move. That was also pretty neat. There was this time where 5 buses just piled up on a hill, blocking all traffic on that hill, so nothing could ever move on that hill ever. That was cool. Hello? Yeah. My cousin was born on a bus, so I can 100% say Honey is right. Okay, but the act was pretty cool, right? Of being born on a bus. Like, that's a pretty cool story to have, right? The bus be wild, like. Yeah, that's the aura surrounding buses. It kinda is. It genuinely is. It's that, or just like a lot of like, the thing I like can't stand on a bus is like a heavy smoke smell. I can't stand that smell on a bus because it is just, you're stuck there. You're stuck with it. Oh, there was this one time, like 20 kids just walked into the bus with like a boombox, just blasting mumble rap for like 5 stops in the bus. Emotes crazy wander. Yeah, Fade, sure, that's the icebreaker. It's a pretty neat icebreaker. The only thing worse than a bus is a slap. No, it's gonna be a D's Nuts joke because I said it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. That's so cool though. I knew it. You said it. It kind of just slipped out because I was reading out loud. And the instant I said it, I knew. I know what you are. Back to the slide. I don't want to go back. That's so cool, though. It was interesting. I didn't really like the song they played because it wasn't very good. But then they just kind of left. Back to the no, please. No more factories. Last time I took a bus, there was a lady talking on the phone for an hour, and she was so loud that the bus driver got really. Being that loud is insane, though. Oh, this one time I was like messing around with a friend with like the bus like leans and stuff, and then some random lady's like, "You should be doing that." I'm like, oh, okay. That's why I always have my noise-canceling headphones anytime I leave the house. Ooh. Noise-canceling headphones are such a boon. Because they just get you away from so many situations. Honestly, just having headphones in is like this very don't talk to me saving. Being that loud is insane. Is anyone going to tell him? Tell him what? Whole lot of bus talking in here. Okay, I can't beat Jay's story no matter what. He fell out of a bus twice. I can't beat his story about anything bus related. If I was a cosplay, it'd be Corollo, Inosuke, Dante, DMC. Ooh, those are good picks. Spoilers, 2 times? 2 times. To learn the first time. I don't think he had a choice. It's like the wheelchair ramp at the back. If I remember right, yeah, it's the wheelchair ramp at the back of the bus that just kind of opened while the bus was moving, and Jay just slid out twice and then got a payday for it. Thank you for the dailies, Giddy. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. The second time was so the story would be better. This is true. Easy buddy glitch. Why are y'all acting surprised? Jay, that's an insane story. Jay? Because I don't know anyone who's fallen out of a bus, Jay. That's why. Watch as I activate this unlimited money glitch. Jumps in traffic. Could work, though. It could work. Apparently it has worked. Falling out of a bus is a bit surprising, but why? It's the wheelchair ramps. They kind of mess up pretty easily. I feel like that's why a lot of buses kind of started moving them to the front, where it could be like on and off from the like front door. At least here they have it there at the front and not like the back. I don't know how standard that is actually. Because I've seen like the front version of the wheelchair ramp most of the time. Trying to see something? Okay. Do you see something? If I had a nickel for every time I've fallen out of a bus, I wouldn't have much, but it's weird it happened twice. Real. I'm the reason for the bus ramp change, and I hate it! I hate it! There's no way. Do we encourage you to do it 3 times so the story gets even better, or is that like frowned upon? Well, Jay's also said he's gonna do it whenever he's low on funds. He's don't worry about it. Actually,
these hands of mine have been dirtied for a long time now. You coming to face me now doesn't faze me at all. Hell, I welcome it even.
Thank you for the gifted sub to 2 of them. Honey. That's crazy. Actually, funny enough,
these hands of mine have been dirtied for a long time now. You coming to face me now doesn't faze me at all. Hell, I welcome it even.
Thank you for the gifted sub to Big One. That's crazy. This is a stream. Thank you, honey. Funny enough, they're gonna get buffed whenever an upgrade happens. a little buffed. Dirty hands with 2 cannons like that is wild. No, don't tie back in the hand. I put in the design document for my artist that to you know give them a little buff. I'm gonna have to upgrade. I can't be bested by a sun eater. They're gonna get bigger. Also, you can't say a sun eater. Get a needle? No! Do not get a needle. Do not get a needle. Don't listen. Don't listen. The kind of grade they talk about in the Bible. No, it's a normal amount of grade. I don't know what I'm doing. I was gonna say something, and as I opened my mouth, the words just left out of the air I breathed. And now it's not coming back. It's gone. It's just gone. Okay.
Something.
Thanks, Wander. Hey, that is every time. It's not every time. Sometimes they stick for a while. Your 2 brain cells are holding those funds. Exactly. So they're like occupied. And then I have none left for thinking or speaking because they're occupied. They're all working hard to not get me banned. Not the skateboard park. Please. I genuinely don't remember what I was gonna say. Why did it just pee pee poof?
What?
VtuberEN, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. How was your stream? I saw you were doing music. How was music? Oh, you swapped to Zethlis. Oh, I got you. How are you, VtuberEN? If you haven't already, please go check out VtuberEN. VtuberEN's been playing through Silksong. They do a lot of like Elden Ring as well. They also play some Zenless. They also do some music. So if you haven't already, please go give VtuberEN a follow. Give them some support. Check them out. Show them some love by pressing the follow button at the top of chat or the link in chat. Please go give them a follow. How's your stream, VtuberEN? How's the music in Zenless? I don't think we're playing the game today. Is what I'm starting to realize. Feel like it's not happening. Also, if you don't know me, my channel's Fadelessword, must be very Fadeless. I stream brag games, streams, rise, art, my videos, platforms, and all the orgies and other things as well. Welcome in, welcome in. What did I say, Faye? Nothing. You said nothing. Not. Whatever you say, babe. There's no way. Looking respectfully. Good, 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 good. Rose? God, I was oh! I was editing a video and getting like the last edits done last night to upload. Also, for it, if you need to raid and dip, get some food, get spotted to bed, completely understandable. Don't even worry about it. I made this meme. Is it this? I made this meme for something that happened during the the edited VOD. I'm like, this is like perfect. I like made this just for the VOD. I'm like, this is just good. I'm keeping this forever. This was a idea for the thumbnail as well. Can you narrate it? Them boys got ultimates down there. I better keep my ass in this assist mode or I'm finished. I need to get Loaf to narrate it for sure, though. Fade with this what's a biological quiche? Thank you for doing dailies, Note. I made that because Lofi got placed into Platinum when we were playing the 2xKO beta. No, he got placed into Gold 3 when we were playing when we were doing ranked together in the 2xKO beta. And then we won another match, and then he got placed immediately into Platinum. And then our next match was on like the big display screen in the center of the lobby where everyone can kind of just watch from the lobby. So we were just on fraud watch because Lofi was ranked so high and we like barely knew the buttons. When there's a more than 0% chance of dying. I need to get back on 2xKO. It officially released now, but it's genuinely fun as a fighting game. I like 2xKO for the 2v2s though, more so than the 1v1s. The swapping's alright, but when you're playing like with 2 people, it's so much more fun. Fadelessword. We were on fraud watch, but I was bronze, so it wasn't like that much different for me, you know? You know, for me, I had nothing to lose. I wasn't even supposed to be in those lobbies. I wasn't even supposed to be in those lobbies, you know? Why are you staring, Furin? But yeah, that was fun. I want to play more 2x. 2x was really fun. But yeah, I really like 2x for like the 2v2s. I think the 2v2s are like really unique and fun versus like the 1v1s, which are a bit more standard. Didn't they add Satan to the game? They did. they did. You're talking about the little furball creature, yeah? I still gotta try that. I know where to get it. Riot Client. The Riot Client. Evil? I don't know why Teemo's in the game, to be honest. Yep, the Hellspawn, that's Teemo. Yeah. Yeah, he shouldn't be there. I don't want him there. I'm glad, though, that he was overshadowed by Warwick. I must go sleep now. Good night, everyone. Sleep well, Jefferson. Thank you for dropping in with the raid. Have an amazing night. Sleep well, sleep well. He got overshadowed by Warwick being the cooler character and everything. Is the coolest thing ever? He is. But also, how do you put it? Oh, welcome in, Kai Loopy fan. Welcome in. Yeah, the show definitely like carries him. But the cinematic for 2XKO's like a release trailer is like Yasuo 1v2ing Ari and Echo, and then Warwick joins in to help Yasuo, and they end up losing immediately after because Warwick threw the game, and the comment I read was, "This is my teammates when I'm winning, but they lose their lane." This is my 0-9 Warwick. Good morning to everyone from Russia. Good morning, good morning. Enough staring, I go rest. Bye, Fadeless. Take care, VtuberEN. Thank you again for the raid. Rest up, rest up. Take care of yourself. Sometimes your friends lift you up, and sometimes they are cemented in your shoes. This is true. Like when there's a Google Doc made about you. Talking about how you ate someone's son. Actually, honey, are you planning to play 2XKO? There's no way. Maybe if you didn't commit crimes. They weren't crimes. They were at best minor inconveniences. I have no idea what that is. Okay, so it's a fighting game that's essentially that you can essentially play like 2v2s with a duo. So you can either play like single player with like 2 characters against 2 characters, or you could play with like another person where each of you control a character and like control like the swap-ins and stuff. And it's League of Legends. It is League of Legends characters, but it is just a fighting game overall. Don't leave out an important detail. No, it wasn't that important, you know? They don't matter that much. They're not the same. Oh. League. They're just there to fill the place, you know? Like a placeholder. No. Turn that frown upside down. Arcane characters, yes! Mostly arcane characters. Mostly arcane character. Arcane characters in future arcane. Exactly. Thumbs fighting hurts is better. I've heard of that, but I haven't seen that game. Let me double check. Oh, I don't think I've seen anything about this game, actually. I only heard the name. I honestly just like the 2v2 mechanic for... Oh, until they got sued. Oh, they got sued? Oh. Ooh. I actually only played it for a short time, but I really liked Rivals of Ether 2. Rivals of Ether 2 was fun. Now they are MLP at home. Ah, that's kind of how it goes, huh? You get cease and desisted, and then you change your whole character list. The ALST fighting game I tried to look was Tekken, till I was taught a hard lesson about life. Tekken's a hard one to start on. Tekken's a hard one to start on. I was a bit lucky with Tekken 8 because Loaf kinda taught me how to play the game. ALST wrote that. Please. Tekken is my home base. I like Tekken. But I think I definitely like Tekken based on, like, Loaf kind of taught me how to play Tekken. So I kind of, like, knew my combo for Lily and how to, like, hit it pretty well. Beat Tekken 8 story and I was like, I got a handle on this game. I got this. I did not have this. I never played the story. I just went straight into, like, fighting. I went into rank, but first I fought Jay, and then I fought Loaf. You would play Lily. Also, ads are starting in a second too, by the way, as a heads up. You would play Lily. She's so cool. She does flips and tricks. And spins. I played the story because Honey was talking about how... Really? The last fight in the story is the most gay scene I've ever seen? Wait, why? I've played a lot of fighting games. I've played a lot. She's so cool. Now I know you didn't play none of the story. I didn't play none of the stories. Rose right? For what reason? Because I didn't play any of the story. And so I don't know anything like how it went. I loved it. I just wanted them to kiss at the end. Who fought at the end? Other than that, I only played online and I was whooping ass back in my... Ooh, let's go! I've played a lot of fighting games. I've played Street Fighter V. I competitively played Smash Ultimate. I played some BlazBlue. BlazBlue's fun. Grand Blue Fantasy Versus and Rising. I've played Tekken 7 and 8. Rivals of Ether 2. 2XKO. A little bit of SF6. But that was mostly for Mai Shiranui. And then I think that's it. I think, a little bit of Guilty Gear as well. Oh, Melty Blood. I played one of the older Melty Bloods that they modded in, what was it called? Rollback into. I don't have that many fighting games in my belt. I'm just a decent learner. That's fair. I just like them. The final fight was Jin versus Kazuya. It was the most epic, like, anime fight ever. Let's go! That is a good matchup against, for sure, though. They would have a cool match. Thank you for the Ultra Instinct, by the way. They really would have a really cool fight. Enemies to lovers? Yeah! They have a cool storyline. I want it. They have a really cool storyline. What up, Maple? How you doing? I've played a lot of fighting games. But I don't tend to stick with them too often. At least as of late. But no, I'll definitely play more 2xKO, totally. The final fight is like 5 rounds in a row with no break, and it's great. That's good. That is cinematic that they made it the 5 fights. I love that. What up, Maple? How you doing? I'll show you a fighting game. Go out back. I'm great, actually. I've actually quit them for rhythm games. God, I love rhythm games. Ooh. What's a really cool one I've played recently? None. Oh no. Oh, you know what got released? Unbeatable. Unbeatable got released. Just say Beat Saber. Oh, I played Rhythmia. I used to play Beat Saber. I haven't played it in a while. I haven't played Beat Saber in a while. Doing good, just drawing. Hey, let's go. I need to get back into drawing. I have not done it in a while. Yeah, Unbeatable got released recently, and aesthetically, honestly, I didn't even want to play Unbeatable as a rhythm game. I want to play it just for the aesthetic, because the aesthetic is really cool. Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna go back here. That's not, that's still the game we're not probably gonna play today. This is what Unbeatable looks like. Look, it's such a pretty aesthetic. I wonder if they show gameplay in this. They might not show gameplay in this, actually. Oh, they do! It's Mustache on crack? Pretty much! Pretty much! This does look like Mustache? Yeah! Like, this format's definitely similar, for sure. But this art style is so pretty. Mustache, someone say Mustache? We're looking at Unbeatable. I wanted to play Unbeatable forever, but it finally officially released recently. What up, Ikaya? You saw the Korean? That's crazy. It's a really pretty game. It's a fighting game too? A rhythm fighting game. That's a good combination of things. It is. It's such a cool looking game. I've had this on my radar for like 5 years. I was introduced to this game 5 years ago. And it just officially released. This is free? This is free. This is completely free. It'd be a shame if one of the background don't. You leave that with Loaf. Please? No. Actually, please no. It was Starlight Revolver that that had that curse. Starlight Revolver has that curse where it looks like a genuinely good game, but one of the backers is a crypto guy, and everyone's like, they're gonna turn this into an NFT monkey. Which has made it get a lot of heat. Sad it is. It looks like a really cool game. Unbeatable though, I don't think has that though. But yeah, it is free. I guess there is the demo tapes that you could buy as well. But yeah, aside from that, it is a free game. What? I'm not related at all to that. Got it? I wish I was. Those people are rich. Honestly, I haven't researched at all anything about it. It looks like too much headache and annoyance. A wish evil? Hey, at least if it was true, it would have been at least, I would have at least gained something from that doc rumor, but that one's not even true. Okay, wait, no, because that makes the other ones sound true. None of them are true. I've been getting, I always get JJK meme. Don't like the document. How do you even have the perms to do that? What do you even have on here? I haven't reviewed this in a while. Actively enjoys League of Legends. That's true enough. Pretty fun game, honestly. Left me to die and peak on several occasions. Would do it again. Think he deserves a several $100 blender and his chat should pay for it. This was not my choice. Someone else told me to put this on. Ate a napkin with hot sauce. This was for charity, you know. Did not adequately. Adequately. Okay. These next images. Context for this is too tragic. Clearly, Aggie has been deeply hurt by this man's atrocious actions who treats their friends this way. Fade hates fishes. Put it on the list. I don't know if this shows that he hurts. Honey has given us an early Christmas. I don't want Christmas. Openly stated it's okay to set teenagers fire. I've been getting memes. I've been getting more JJK memes on my TikTok. Which is Sukada's fire ability. It's called Fuga, where he sets someone on fire. And he just says, and my TikTok has been saying, me when I throw boiling water at someone and say Fuga. And I always laugh. Bonk! It's on the list. For you page on TikTok, frequent stories about burning humans alive. This was added unrelated to the above statement. It can't be unrelated. I think. Was it unrelated? What was this in relation to? Was this in relation to Jack Black saying flint and steel and setting a child on fire? These were separate occasions. The fact he hasn't denied a single one is wild. I denied this one, this one, and this one. Beyond Two Souls. Oh. Oh. Okay, no, they did deserve it, though. Okay, yeah, no, I stand by that. They deserved it. The napkin was for charity? Exactly! AKA denied it. I needed it for fun. It was for a charitable cause. You deny the one with the video? I deny the intent behind it. Never said for fun. Being in a document would indicate for fun, you know? Of my own volition. Admitted to being a Redditor, I actually, like, never open Reddit. I listen to the Reddit stories on TikTok. I don't open Reddit. Oh, I open it for, like, novel news. You have an account? I think I have an account. I honestly don't remember. I open it for news related to a novel. Letting Goku embarrass. Was this? Oh. Anyways, killed a duck. All right, no, that is there. Trapping men in holes. Which instance of this is this? Okay, this one. They were born in there. They were born in there. The originals died out, so they all the ones in that hole were born in there. And then okay. The originals all died out. You made them born in there? Okay, but they were born in there. So we agree on that, you know. So they didn't have a life beforehand. This unbarbarian. I needed them to make to get some good trades and then get like golems to get iron from, you know? They had you know what? I stand with Old Fade there. They have a purpose. That through cause and effect you put them there in the hole. Well, no, they were born there. They were born there, Wonder. I put their parents there, maybe, or their grandparents, but they were born there. You know? I'm dying. This is crazy. Why is this the top? Hello. How are you on 3 pages? I guess the images kind of push it to a 3rd. And that makes me so proud. Thank you. They have a purpose. They were doing good work. They're gonna keep doing good work, even. So I don't think they're... I think they're still in there, technically speaking. Technically speaking, they're still in there. This is crazy. This is a crazy document. This is insane. Gets torn apart for 2 hours. We gotta fill it out more. No, you don't. 1,000 pages. No. You don't want 1,000 pages. Next up, 1,000 pages? No. I don't even think I can commit that many crimes. in a lifetime. 1001, so you could say I'm better? Oh yeah, we should aim for 1001 if anything. Gotta have at least a 1-up, you know? Equivalent? Yeah. God. Ooh, 1,000. I don't even think I can commit that many crimes. Unless it's on League of Legends. Motion picture film, Google Doc. Make a whole autobiography movie. Traumatic reenactment? I could get my own Oppenheimer film. My own Oppie film. Crazy. They're comparing yourself to Oppen. No, I just meant like that film. That style of film. No. No, it's different. I talked about this at the start of the stream, but something cool I saw recently, actually today, a group of Hello Charlotte fans released a Hello Charlotte fanzine as a 10th anniversary thing with a lot of like art and stuff for different tarot cards. It's really neat. It's a free download and everything too. That's cute. Yeah. It's really cute. They got a lot of like artists to draw like different tarot cards of like the characters. It's so neat. Yeah, 90 creatives to present you the Hello Charlotte Tarot zine as a 10th anniversary, because I believe it would be her birthday, right? If I recall correctly. Yeah, October 10th. How come gifting you subs gives me the Duolingo word? I think it's a promotion on Twitch in general, because I see it in like every chat I go to. You get like I don't even know what it is. I think you just get a Duolingo subscription or something for gifting subs. I think that's Twitch's ongoing thing. I'm blaming you. You can't just blame me. Learn a new language or else it comes for you, honey. This is true. Now that's your responsibility to deal with. Now he has your information. I'm already learning Mandarin. Really? Ikaya confirm? Really? Another new one. This is true. You didn't start that on Duolingo, you know? Now you have to start a new one. Stare? I don't think he's believing in you. Wait a second. You hit him with a D's nuts joke in Mandarin, didn't you? That's what it was, wasn't it? No? She hit me with a few things in Mandarin. Okay? You sicko? It was an assumption because my TikTok feed recommended me one today. It also gave me French ones. Also, seal in French is insane. Oh! Oh, I do remember you saying you were learning that. Check your DM. I don't know if I want. I already know what I'm gonna find in there. Oh. Oh, it's the receipts. That's crazy. Have you heard seal in French? Wait, no. Where's the right spell? Where's the right version of it? Was it not? Yeah. Oh, it's the noun seal. Yeah, it's PHOQUE. I lost my mind about seals in French on a stream. It's so good. The meme I saw, it said this is a and then this is the mother. It's so dumb, but it's so good. It's so good. My TikToks has been cooking on like on the memes it gives me. Why are the seals French? I don't know why they're French. I don't even know how they got there. Their climate shouldn't be for them. It's not like the colder climates. They just swam over. I guess if you went French Canada, it'd be a colder climate. Kinda. Actually, that side's kind of warm, to be honest. Yeah, that side's kind of warm, to be honest, most of the time. Okay, this playlist is like... I like it, but it is too chill. It's too mellow. What's this about French seals? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about seals in French. I guys had to bed though, because it's 4:30 a.m. and I have a problem. All good, all good. Have a good night, Rose. Thank you for joining in with the raid. Sleep well, sleep well. Have an amazing night. That is late. Sleep well, sleep well. Take care, take care. I haven't listened to Seikara in a while, but I really like Seikara music. Seikara music is... it's good. A seal pushed me yesterday in French. Oh god. What have you cooked up? Right, this is the full phrase. This is the full phrase. I remember this one. I remember this one. No fade? What do you mean no fade? You're thinking of the shower one? Am I? Is this a different one? Is this a different one? Oh my god. I remember the shower one. It's whatever Eggy told me, which I guess is probably the shower one. God, I miss Seikara music. It's been a while since I've listened to Seikara's music, but they have like a really good music. I guess it has been 5 months since they've uploaded either. Their musics are always like very chill and very vibey like this. They're the music artist I used to play when I started streaming. way back when. Save your time on my end. Have a good night, Faye. Don't commit any more atrocities. I'll try to not do that. Have a good night, honey. Take care of yourself. Thank you again for the raid and gifted subs earlier. Sleep well, sleep well. Have an amazing night. Take care, take care. Sleep well, sleep well. Hold them accountable, chat. They won't do it. They won't do it. They won't do it, or their souls will separate from their bodies. What's better? Hard candies or soft? Kind of depends. It kind of depends. I like taffy once in a while, but there's a lot of hard candies I like too, like rockets. And rockets might be very Canadian. Rockets. Oh, but I like gummies. I guess it's a really big mixed bag. I kind of like both. Sleep well, honey. Have a good, amazing night. Take care, take care. That's messed up, Ty. The slow burn friendship story won't last very long. What are rocket candies? Oh god. How do I explain rocket candies? Okay, I'm pretty sure these are Canadian for sure. But they're these. I don't know what they're called in other places. But they're these little flavored disc-shaped candies. Smarties? Not Smarties. Not Smarties. They're not chocolate. Maybe the term is soda candies. No, they're not quite soda candies. What are rocket candy? They're not chocolate. No chocolate. No, no chocolate. Fizzers. They're called Fizzers in the US. Oh, they have Smarties versions of these in the US. Oh, that's so weird. You have both versions. But Fizzers are the other type that they're called. I love these. They're really good. I always come back to these once in a while. Because they have like really good, they're just really good tastes. Similar packaging? Yeah, I'm surprised you have them called Smarties when you also have the chocolate called Smarties. It's really strange to me. Interesting though. Alright, you know, I've kind of officially given up. Hello, just chatting. We'll play this next week. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, I really like these. These are a top tier candy. These are definitely a top tier candy. You only gave up now? Well, the game was still open. And now it's not. So yeah, I only gave up now, you know. There was a chance. Nah, not really, bro. We were just talking. I've just been yapping and chilling. And I'm sleepy anyway, so I wouldn't be able to process reading right now, to be honest. Huh, you know what? This kind of gets me thinking. Canadian candies. Because I wonder how different these are compared to stuff y'all have. It was because of that walk with that one friend, pretty much. It was just a really chill time, and then I talked about it. And now we're here. You know? Canadian candy tier list. I don't know all of these, but I can try. I don't know this one. Oh, peach rings. Peach rings are epic. Y'all have peach rings? Y'all should have peach. This is just gummies, right? Some countries have the Duracell rabbit instead of the Energizer rabbit. Really? I am used to the Energizer rabbit. Swedish fish. Go here. Jolly Ranchers. You're here. Laffy Taffy. Better than nothing. High Chews. You're great. Depending. Nerds. You can go about here. I think gummy worms. I love gummy worms. And sour gummy worms would go here. Oh, sour watermelons. I'd put them here. Mike Ikes. I've only had these a few times, but honestly, I kind of like them. Shoot, Haichu shouldn't be that low. I'll put them here. Put these here. Cinnamon candies. I've never had them, so I'm not rating them. I never had warheads. More peach rings. Toxic waste. I think I've had these once during Valentine's. I kind of put them here. Rockets. This is God tier. Ooh, a jawbreaker. About there. Are these maple candies? Here. This is caramel, I believe. Oh, I love the... Actually, funny enough, these Weathers originals, one of my grandmas pretty much always had and have these on hand. So I ate a ton of these whenever I was outside. And my grandma would just kind of pull one out of her purse and be like, here you go. Like, oh, yippee. So I'd actually put these like here. They're good. Twizzlers. Boop. Heart lollies probably there. These ones are these ones I like actually. So I put these here. Remember when people crushed up the Smarties and used the packaging like a cigarette? I never had that. Our packaging was boxes. Or do you mean rockets? Skittles. I like Skittles. Okay. I like those caramels. The Weathers or the squares? I like the Weathers. Airheads. I think I've only had this once, but I think I liked it. Oh, I love Tic Tac. Hubba Bubba. It's only going, it wouldn't go up here. It would go up here, but it's here because the flavor goes away too quickly. Fun Dip. I never liked it too much. Lifesavers. I think I accidentally ate the alcoholic ones when I was little. Pez dispensers. I love these. Pop Rocks. I put them here. Ring Pops! Weathers are good. Ring Pops go up here. Cola bottles, these go right over here. Flavored Mentos. Here. Oh, these absolutely beat normal Skittles. Sour Skittles. Never had these Scooby gummies, but I had the Flintstone vitamin gummies. The sour Flintstone vitamin gummies are peak. I love Starburst. Starburst is good. Starburst is essentially like High Chews, but less flavor, less different flavors, but I think these like have a stronger taste. Fuzzy Peach Maynards. I put these about here. Actually, above the caramels. Never had these. Sour Patch Kids. You get to go here. Smarties, I mean rockets. I see. I don't like this flavor too much. There we go. Trying to remember the difference and I can't, but I feel like Haichis are better. Haichis have more flavors, like types of flavors, which give it like, which is nice, but they lose their taste and flavor faster than Starburst, from what I recall at least, between the two. Yeah, I never ate those gummies. The character gummies I ate, the vitamin ones, are what is it? They're what are they called? Oh yeah, the Flintstone sour vitamin gummies. Those were good. Those were very good. Those are peak. Fruit gummies are highly agreeable. Agreed. Fruit gummies are just like very nice on the palate. They're very nice on the palate. Neat. Is there anything else we can tier list, really? Anime and manga. Is this too big? Every single... I'm just gonna be a big hater if we did every single Demon Slayer character. Why are you awake? I'm normally awake at this time, board. Welcome in. Thank you for the dailies. Why not try Lodal? What is Laldal? Lodal, who? What's that? Oh, this is the League Idol, the League Daily thing. Oh god, okay, I can try. Wordle with League, I see. Good, I'm section shift now after I get trained, so oh, let's go. Let's go. Good luck with your training, though. I heard people say that the only thing good about Pezzas are the cartridges. I like the taste of them. I think they're pretty nice. Okay, we'll do classic. Guess today's league champion. Okay, let's start with Aurelia. Female, mid-top, human, spiritualist, mana, melee. Huh. Who doesn't use mana? Also, I stopped spending money. I need to stop spending. I've dropped like 700 in my... And I finally got a job, Relaxation Haze. I didn't even get dropped. Oh, I get that. It's that need to like want to spend money now that you like can, you know, because you're not so tight budgeted. I get that. Hopefully you're able to relax on it a little. Hopefully. But I get that. I completely get that. Less than 2010. So an old female champ. Fiora? So not top. So mid. Okay. Mid laner. Doesn't use mana though. I don't know a character that doesn't use mana. Now I feel like I can spend. Yeah, I get that because now you have the capability to, or the resources to. I completely get it. So mid laner, human. Who doesn't use mana? I don't play mid laners. Vex. No, wait, she totally uses mana. Oh my god, she's 2021. Wanderer. Just burn a week's worth of my paycheck post taxes. Katarina? Cat. Oh. Yeah, I'm not a mid laner, so I don't know these. Interesting. Nice axe, I'll take it. Darius. Trundle. I don't know these at all. I barely have audio in this game. There's only two this could be. I know this one? Really? Jace. Draven or Olaf? Draven? Oh, it's one of the 5. Oh. Yeah, I don't have audio ever, and I barely see that man in a game. The most I see is he just throws something at me across the map. I can't do that. I don't know what that is. Katarina? What is that? I only know them because of the meme song. Fizz? No. I don't play this game with all their other characters. It's a sword. Aatrox? Oh, you're right. I know Lux, Teemo, Kindred, Braum, Draven. I also know Lee Sin. Leesin, I believe. And sort of the Witch Girl. Witch Girl? Kindred because my friend is wait, do you know Ari then? Ari is pretty popular. She's like the face of this game. What champion describes this emoji? Jinx. Oh, Aurora. Wait, that was right? That was such a meme guess. Okay, sure. Clap, thank you. Oh shoot, I don't know this. Wait, he has a sword, a katana-like sword. Yone. Yasuo. Okay. I know her and all. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Yeah, Ari's that big one. Neat. Man, that from half court. I saw those the katana, and I just pretty much knew like all the katanas. Like there's two annoying katana characters I know of. Blue lock characters. These are not blue lock characters. That's a cool one though. Are there blue lock characters? Blue lock. All blue lock. Okay. So this is fun. Isagi goes here. Bachira goes here. Kunigami goes here. I'd say Chigiri I'd put here. This man, I don't know what he does. He's there. Gagamaru S tier, I'd put him here. This guy. Higagura. Friendship down. This guy, Baro. Here. Nico here. Nagi. From here. Once more, I know nothing. Ooh. You here. You can go behind Gagamaru. Is this Rin? This is Rin. S. Go. Actually, you should go behind him. Aren't you the same guy? Here. Honestly, the world 5, you can go here. You're interesting. You didn't really do much. Oh, and then you were... Actually, you didn't do much either. And then Loki goes here. You go here. Otoya can go there. I'm gonna start moving these guys down a little bit more, because some of these don't deserve to be up here in B tier. I hate Yukimura. You go right over here with the rest of them. Shido! Shido here. Oh, you can go there. Sai. About there. Oh, Shida! Oh, Aiku? Aiku had a cool story. I'm gonna put him there. These are the ascent modes. Cool. That's pretty much all I'll rank from them. Ones of no nothing. Okay, okay. Then... What's the one we can do? Do you know how old Aiku is? Well, he's under 20, at least. But I feel like he's pretty old, isn't he? He has to be, like, right on the edge, right? Like, 19? He does look 35. The only reason he's under 20 is because they're playing the U20, but, like... Also... JJK characters. You are C tier. Toji! A tier. D tier. D tier. You actually get A tier. Choso can get C tier. Bum can get D tier. You can be B tier. Nanami gets B tier. Actually, Nanami gets B tier. Maki can get B tier. You can go here. Miwa goes there. Old man there, but like above these guys. Whoever this is. This curse did great to make Gojo my blue-eyed white hair king S tier. You got waxed. You're cool. Trash. All right. The only reason you get up here is because when you got gapped, it was so cool to watch. Good. Bottom of D tier. Can't even put you in the bottom. Top of D tier. Sukuna. S. You get to go like here. Panda gets to go here. There's no point in rating a lot of these. Jogo can go here. Utah gets to go here. Yuji gets to go here. Toto's like here. Oh, my goat gets to go here. She gets to go here. And that's all I rate, pretty much. These two are by far my favorites in the whole series. And then Toji's up there, you know, but these two are the ones. I don't know what to do in these. Maybe we should do a quiz instead. I don't know that much about Chainsaw Man. Is there anything cool in this category? Guess the anime from a picture. By his eyes? Oh, I could maybe do eyes. Flashbang? Lelouch. Great. Amelia. Levi? Levi Ackerman? Oh, Megami. Megaman. Yeah. Luffy. Monkey D. Luffy. Sai Hitogahara. No, Hitagu Senjogahara. That's what I'm thinking of. L. I don't remember her name. Mai Sakurajima. This is kind of handy because I just watched the series, or like the new episodes of the series. Oh, I think this is from... This is Killia, right? That's his name? Hunter x Hunter, right? Oh, 02. I know you. Oh, that's hard. Is it Okabe? I think it's Okabe. Yeah. Violet Evergarden. Violet. Some of these are pretty easy, but it's the art style for sure. This is from Full Metal Alchemist, right, guys? This is, oh god, Edward Elric, right? Whew. Sure glad I watched that series. Am I right or am I right? Hi, Taiga. Who are you? I don't know this one. Are you Naruto? Oh, that's crazy. Brotherhood? Yeah. I remember when I watched that show. Am I right or am I right, Wander? This is the guy from Gintama. I don't know his name, but I'm gonna guess it's Gintoki. Gasai. Oh, Hachiman. Hikigaya Hachiman. I'll just tell Honey myself. What? That can't count as one, Makima. I know those eyes. Oh, Kaneki. Kaneki Ken. Asuka? Asuka Langley? Gojo Satoru! Kaguya. These aren't too hard so far. Okay, I don't know who this is. Oh, is it Saitama? Okay, yeah. Damn. Kaori. Yeah, okay. It is your line, April. Kirito? I believe? Yeah. Oh, what are you? Oh, wait, you're one of the sisters, aren't you? Oh, I don't know which sister you are. You're Ichika, right? Oh, you're Itsuki? That sucks. Noragami? I only know this Noragami, man. Yato. And yeah, the options being all the sisters is messed up. They could have given me like other characters instead of all the sisters. Okay, I didn't know his name. Is this Rias Gremory? If I bink this first try, this doesn't mean anything about me in particular as a human being. Anyways. Oh, Asami Dazai. Or just Dazai. Oh no, Asami Dazai. Did you just pick Sanji? I didn't know his name. Misaka Mikoto. I know his name. This is the guy from Classroom of the Elite. Ayana Koji. Sanji's from One Piece? I guessed, Wander. I don't know her name either. Ryoko Matoi. Yeah, okay. Oh, aren't you from Gurren Lagann? I don't know your name. Is it Kamina? Oh, cool. Oh, you're from Pet Girl at Sakura So. Mashiro Shina. Even if I don't recognize the name's tough. Ichigo. Yeah. Oh, aren't you Yor? Yeah, you're a forger. Goku. Could be Gohan. Yeah, okay, Goku. Oh, you're from Angel Beats. Oh, I don't know your name. Is it Kanade Tachibana? Alright, that felt like a full name. Deku! Oh, Izuki Midoriya, right? Okay. Who are you? Shoot. Shinobu, no. Mommy. You're mommy, right? Where are you from? Oh, is she from Rent-A-Girlfriend? Thorfinn. Kaon, right? Mio? Yeah. I know that. I know those eyes anywhere. Tanjiro Kamado, who ruined my life. Oh, I don't know you. Let's go with Akino. Okay. Oh, wait, Akino's from... Anyways. Rimuru. Tempest. What's the story? Don't worry about it. Demon Slayer ruined my life. That's all you need to know. Me and Noma went to go watch a Demon Slayer movie. It was all a recap episode, and then nothing, and it was a waste of hours. I will never sleep. All good, all good. Have an amazing night, Ford. Thank you so much for dropping in. Take care, take care. Get that rest in. It ruined our life. Noma was like visiting for like a couple of days, and we watched the Demon Slayer movie, but it was just a recap episode and like one new episode where they did nothing of interest, and that was it. It was like a whole like 2 hours of travel plus like 2 hours of sitting there and like 3 hour and like an hour of waiting as well. Oh, I didn't even know ads were about to start. Okay, we won't pick a quiz in the meantime while ads are going. Is there anything else I really want to do in these quizzes, though? Is there a really big quiz? Oh, what was those quizzes? Hold on. What are those quizzes called where they like generate a character for you based on like the traits you pick? Anime character personality test. Let's do that. This is from 2009. They're like a new one. Just realized I don't need to rely on hip to dodge ads. Player and player to wait. Oh yeah, because you're subbed. I know which one. Wait, you're sub too. He also hit the ... Wait. Let's try this one, I guess. Whenever we get off ad break. I know how updated this one is. This one just looked the most sleek in terms of like UI, hence why I chose it. I picked it based off of the UI design rather than if it's a good quiz or not. And that's how it works in UI design. If your UI is good enough, you win. It's like a lottery ticket. It is like I think any like sleek design or like a good UI like makes you just want to stay on that site or like look at it longer. It's really nice always. You see it and you're like, ooh, 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 ooh. Any second now. I wonder how updated this really is, though. Okay, there we go. All right. Easy one. What's your favorite color? Red? It's okay. Orange? Love it. Pink? It's okay. Brown? Hate it. White? It can be used well. Blue? It's okay. Right, next. How do you define success? Having the one I love by my side and being surrounded by friends? Maybe. In a world with like criminals? Not really. Living a perfectly normal life and enjoying... That's me. Being in charge of my life and my love? Maybe. Becoming the strongest martial artist? Not really. I don't know. Maybe I'd put that. Oh, hello. Why are... Anyways. It's Friday night. What are you up to? I'm at the arcades with my besties. Not really. Staying home and listening... Yeah. Training. No. Probably hanging with my friends in a row. No. Studying, most likely I'm a model student. Maybe. Part-time job? I guess y'all are a part-time job. About your personality? Okay. Are you emotional? I cry often. Not really. I don't cry very often. I'm emotional when I get fired up about something or when I want to protect my friends. When it's for other people, yeah, I think so. I tend to bottle up my emotions, but sometimes they explode. Somewhat. I'm emotional when it comes to the people I love. Yes. Totally. I tend to brood and hide my emotion. Yes. I'm usually cool and composed. Heck yeah. Wait, what'd I miss? Oh. Somewhat. I'm at the center of attention every... No. In the class... No. I'm a good listener, but sometimes too shy to talk to others. Somewhat. I can manipulate people into doing what I want sometimes. Okay, I guess... okay, I guess they're normal level? What does that mean? For not to communicate... Yes, totally. I avoid taking responsibility. No, responsibility makes me depressed, maybe. I'm usually irresponsible, but yes. I say I'm moderate. Actually, that's a maybe. I'm moderately responsible. Yes, I'm very responsible. Maybe. I take responsibility of myself and others. Maybe. What are you most likely to eat on a stressful day? 2 bowls of ramen? 3 bowls? No, 3 is a lot. Ginormous Sunday? Maybe. Definitely not black tea. Takoyaki? I've never had takoyaki. I've been trying to try out takoyaki, but I've never had the opportunity recently. So not yet. I won't eat at sometimes. No! See my results. Ikari Shinji! It's over. Goodbye. Shinji chair. That's messed up. Get to the A1. No! That's messed up. That's so messed up. Shinji is the third child. He's passive and laid back and somewhat insecure. He wants to be praised and recognized so he can push himself into action when needed. Plus, he somehow gets attention from older women. Yes, Misato, we're looking at you. You're similar to Shinji, we think. Don't get hung up on your past and find the strength to move forward. You definitely have it in you. Have you watched Evangelion? If you haven't, you're in for a treat. We recommend watching it ASAP. God damn it. Why'd they give me Shinji? What other, like, quizzes are there? Any cool ones recently? IQ quiz? That's not a thing, is it? Aren't they all, like, scams? Like, I'll do them and then they'll tell me, like, oh, now enter your email and pay the thing. And then die. Oh, there's a BuzzFeed one. Those always give you a result, don't they? Akinator? We could do Akinator after. Okay, cool. What is the answer to the following equation? Triangle, so they're 3 each. These are 4 each. Minus 3 from 15 is 12, so that means these are 6 each. So 4 times 6 is 24, plus 3 is 27. Cool. Which of these 6 letter combos can be rearranged to form a word in English? God damn it, I hate these. Huh. K is kind of hard to use here. Hendof. Steel, can't do it with 3s. Round. Bound. Kisude. Kisuke. No. Bolinder. Rob Uliner. Norb Ul. No. Den Kendof. Neodikif. Start with the F. F-E-N Fenodic. Dick boots. Tesla. Settle. I mean with this. Dang it, it was the Q. Squids? I didn't see squids. Which letter best completes the following sequence? A, B, C, F, G, H, I, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, M, H, D, W, M. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So it goes S, then M, then H, then D, then W, then M, then S, because it should be on a loop. What? Explain that one. Is it increasing in amount of time? S is a second. Oh, I didn't even think of it like that. How many total triangles are featured in this? 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 16. 16? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. 1, 1, the whole. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I see 12. That's not even an option. And a 19. How'd you do that? There's a little triangle here, so maybe 13, 14, 15. These are a diamond shape. Those don't count. I'm gonna say 16. It was 18. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't double up those. That makes sense. Oh, that's I see. Oh, weird. If you're in a race and pass a person in second place, what place are you in now? Wait, if you're in a race and you pass the person in second, you overtook second, so now you're second. In the below grid, what is the correct value of the orange space with the question mark? 1, 2, 3. What? Do these have any relation? So 1's alone. There's 2 3s, there's 2 5s, there's 2 6s. Oh, it's 1. Wait, is it not 1? 5. No, but there's 1 1, there's 2 3s, there's 2 2s, there's 2 4s, there's 2 5s, there's 2 6s. Logically, it'd be 1. Because there's only 1 1. But that's not one of the options. Seven? It's 5? Why 5? Oh, the size. Dang, Wander, you got it. W Wander. Which letter best completes the following sequence? A, C, B, Y, Z. Nope, C. What is the missing number in this puzzle? 8, 7, 17, 8, 7, 12, 17, 15, 12, 15. Oh. 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 Weird. What the heck? 8, 7, 9. Oh, wait, no, that is weird. What the heck is this number? What are my options? 7, 5, 22, 3. I think it's 7. I want to say 7, but I also don't know if that's right. Cause it'd be between 9 and 8. And the other option I was thinking was between like 13 or 14, but that's not one of the options at all. And 22, I feel like doesn't really fit with the vibe, especially on the third row. I'm gonna say 7. It was 5. Okay. Oh, they're adding the... These are so weird. They're so, like, niche ways to look at something. 5 equals 11, 6 equals 9, 7 equals 7, 8 equals 5. Stellar Blade Puzzle? Real! I hate the... Wait, if 9's it's 6. They're equivalent already. How many letters in the English alphabet do not perfectly rhyme with another letter? What? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, A, I, A, I, J, A, J, A, J, A, J, A, J, A, K, A, K, A, L, 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 A, M, A, M, A, M, A, M, A, M, A, N, A, N, A, O, L, L, Epi, 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 EQ, 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 A, R, A, R, A, S, A, S, A, S, A, T, A, T, A, T, A, U, A, U, A, U, A, V, A, V, A, W, A, W, A, Z. That's a lot of letters. I don't know. I'm gonna say 9. It was 12. A, J, K all rhyme. I count 12. G, H, interesting. Yeah, they said it was A, J, K all rhyme. B, C, D, E, G, P, T, V, and Z all rhyme. I and Y rhyme, and the following 12 letters are left in white that don't rhyme. I feel like this one was confusing. I put G instead of a... Oh! Which number comes next in the pattern? 58, 12... Or 58, 28... Oh, 7. Which of the following shapes does not belong? Does not belong! Circle. It has no... I don't know about that one. Simple enough. All of the shapes have the letter S. What? What do you mean they have the letter S? Start with the letter S. Star. Circle, square. That's annoying. You could argue that it's these all have edges and this one doesn't. That's annoying. How many edges does this cube have? Edges? 1, 2, 3, 4. Lateral thinking? It's weird. It's not how you'd ever think about it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. What is the area of the below trapezoid? I'm gonna kill myself. I don't want to do areas. I hate geometry. Wow. This sucks. Base half divided by 2. 3 times 4 is... What? 3 times 4 is 12. Divided by 2 is 6. Times 2 is 12. And then 6 times 6 is 36. So 12 plus is 48, which is not an option. What? What do you mean? It's 3 as the base of the triangle, right? So it's base times height, which is 3 times 4. Three times 4 is 12, divided by 2 is 6, times 2, because there's 2 halves of the triangle, to make two triangles to make 12, and then 6 times 6 is 36. So then 36 times 12 is 48, which isn't an option. What? Why am I not right here? Lateral thinking is a problem-solving approach that involves thinking outside the box to find creative, unconventional solutions rather than relying on step-by-step logical solution. Interesting. Wait, oh, it'd be 6 times 4, wouldn't it? That's the height of the triangle. I'm being stupid. 6 times 4 is 24, and then plus 12 is 36. Okay. 12 plus, okay, yeah. I'm being dumb. Whoopsies. Which of the following sentence is a coordinating conjugation? I barely know what that means. I really love my new shoes, but they were pretty expensive. Coordinating. I don't know what this means. Were. But, well. Is a word that allows you to connect other words, phrases, or clauses. I did not know that. But, oh. Which number comes next in the pattern? 3, 5. You just add the last number, right? So it's 3 plus 5 equals 8. 8 plus 5 equals 13. 13 plus 8 equals 21. Or, wait. What? What do you mean I'm wrong here? Hello? 8 plus 5 is 13, right? 3, wait. So 3. Oh, but then how'd you get to 5 if technically your last number was probably, like, the number before 3 is 0? So then 3 plus 5 is 8. 5 plus 8 is 13. 13 plus 8 is 21. What? Am I getting the formula wrong? And it's actually like something like 5 times 2, double of 5 is 10 minus 2 or something, and then double of 8 is 16 minus 3, and then double of 13 is 26 minus 4. No, that won't do it. What? Wait, this is stupid. Oh, I just didn't scroll down. Yeah, okay, cool. I need to scroll down. Of course. Finally, which of the following fractions is the smallest? 7 over 42. Scrolling. Wow, 9 of 7. Yippee. That's crazy. Three of 5. Might as well sleep on the case. Maybe. Pushing this test off a ledge. Ass test. What do we go for? Select the game thematic. What are we going for? Why am I even on Akinator? I feel like this never leads me anywhere normally. Who do you want to test? I don't know. You know what? Let's try to find... You know what? Yeah, I got it. We're gonna try to find Arthur. Is her character a girl? No. No. Exactly, yes! Does your character wear shoes? Yes. Is your character evil? No. Character original? No. Character from Japanese anime? Probably. Dark hair? No. White hair? No. Yellow hair? Yeah. Yeah. Linked with fire? Kinda. No shot. No shot. No shot. Rides horses? No. Not a ninja. Not a demon. You need to get off Demon Slayer. Does a character appear in the first season of a show? Sure. Not Arabic origins. No. Naruto? Is your character in love with someone? Yes. Military man? Probably. Ponytail? Yes. Not from League of Legends. Nope. No. Sure, we can continue. Birth mother still alive? Yes. Does the character use a staff? No. Yes. Pet monster? Probably. Has your character been in a TV series for a long time? No. Pet dragon? Yes. Yes. No. Arthur Lewin. All right, cool. Getting ready for a who? No, he's popular enough. Yes, good work. All right, let's try Gojo. Gojo should be so easy. No. Yes, I guess my character does have human skin. Gojo's too easy? That's what I'm thinking, but let's see. Japanese anime. Dark hair, no. White hair, yes. Teacher, yes. Jujutsu Kaisen, yes. Does not play for the leaves. Can kind of do that. Not a woman. Satoru Gojo. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gojo's really easy. Might be a fun one. What would be a fun one? Oh, I should probably have that on. Some niche side character, yeah. But I wonder who that would be. Niche side character. Yuji from Jujutsu Kaisen. My favorite side character. Side character. Niche. 47B? That's tough. I don't know a niche side character. I was thinking Xian Nozen from 86, but I feel like that would be pretty easy. Because the MC. Friren's easy. Okabe would be easy. Kurisu would be easy. Do you think that Boy's Abyss? Do you think I can get the idol from Boy's Abyss? Side-eye? Alright. The character Japanese? Yes. Female? Yes. A student? No. Dark hair? Yes. No. No. No kids. They do know what a cell phone is. They do create music. Not a band. Not real. Not in a band. Black hair? Or she has blue. No. 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 Blue hair. Wear a hat. No. 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 This would throw him off. No. 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 Yes. Okay, you kind of just guessed that for fun there. Oh, why did I say yes? Oh god, I didn't mean to say yes. Dang it, now I have to reset. Is your character female? Yes. Does your character create music? Yes. No. No. Japanese. Blue hair. Not from there. Does not go to school. Character. Let me double check her name again. It was this, right? Yeah, Nagi Aoi. Is that a type of food? I don't think so, right? Is Nagi Aoi a food? Is the name of your character the name of a kind of food? I'm gonna say no. Is our character linked? No. 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 Sure, let's say yes. Sing on a stage, yes. No kids. Dark hair. Linked to psychology, sure. Stalked? No. Prisoner? No. Actor? No. No. Does your character... I think it's trying to go to Oshinoko, by the way. Does your character fight? No. Black hair? No. No. My character's not a Vocaloid. She does have long hair. She's not been to space. She does have a phone. She does not go to school. She does work in a store. She didn't use face cam. She would have female hands. She does smoke. The character a singer or yes. A red dress, no. Oh, really? Oh, because of sensitive content filter? Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. I don't know what he was about to bink, but I'm kind of glad. Yeah, I'm kind of glad he filtered it. I'm kind of glad he filtered whatever he was just about to bink. Whack. All right, let's do one more. What do we feel like doing? In fact, go. Hold on. Single. Generate random list. Okay. You know what? Let's make a full list. Cross game, Hayate, Peach Boy, Riverside, do it yourself. What's a fun one out of these? Asterix War. No. I kind of forgot about Grand Crest. I kind of liked Grand Crest. Low key, I kind of want to rewatch Grand Crest. I'm gonna note that down. I need something else. Load more. Let's go with... I'm using this to like recommend me an anime that I can kinda use to pick a character from. But I don't know a lot of these. And the ones I do know that have popped up I think are like really easy. This is tough. Esdeath would be kind of easy, huh? Would Esdeath be easy? Esdeath should be easy. You know what? Let's do John from an Ordinary. My character does not live in water. My character does have legs. Is a boy. Is not real. Not from a video game. Does have a human head. Does not live in America? Let me double check this. United States. Oh, they do live in the America. Wellston? Yeah. Link to a superhero, I guess. Oh, wait. That was probably bad. No. They just have superpowers. Not from a TV show. Probably. Not in a movie. Black-haired. From a book. It's a book. Not a romance novel. Does have powers. Not Greek origins. Not from JoJo. I guess it's associated. Not from Death Note, though. No brother. The character bad? What do you mean by that? Probably? Not from Bungo. Not over 100. Not a sword. Probably not. Really? Does know what a cell phone is. L! No. A high school student. Yes. Webtoon. Okay, now you're on it. Copy ability. How'd you just... Does your character have student? No. John It just... What? It switched gears, so... Alright. Cinema? A little bit. A little bit, yeah. What the heck? How did it locked in? Yeah! It just locked in. Said, no more fooling around. Check this out. Okay, yeah, sure, man. Alrighty, I'm getting tired. Good night, Broke. I'm gonna send y'all somewhere. And I'm gonna go do things before bed and then go to bed. Apparently they have an analog Akinator? An analog one? How would that work? It's based on like data, so what would it even parse from? Where do I send you? There's quite a lot of people on. There are quite a lot of people on today. But I don't know where to send you. Called 20Q. What the heck? Alright, I'm gonna note that down to look at after stream. What if... Oh. What if I send you to... I'm gonna send you to Nia. I haven't raided into Nia in like forever. This is like a perfect opportunity to raid into Nia. Hog. Oh man, I'm ready to sleep, but I should do some stuff beforehand. Alrighty. I don't know if analog's the right word. Oh, interesting. Very quickly, thank you to Aristrella for the follow. Thank you to Hale for the raid. Thank you Arya for the follow. Thank you Toki for the raid. Thank you Celeste for the follow. Thank you Honey for the raid. Thank you Raglin for the gifted sub. Thank you Honey for the 5 gifted subs and then 2 more gifted subs after. Thank you Furin for the raid. A lot of people. I am so ready to sleep. We will probably continue this game like properly next week, I think. Maybe I'll pick a day when I'm not dead, or I'll try not to be dead on Friday and get that nap in early. Be nice to Nia. She's super cool. She does a lot of variety. She's playing a game called Hyperviolent. I actually always find a lot of cool games from Nia, so she's amazing. Go check her out. Give her a follow. Show her some support. Bye, Wander. Bye, Broke. Bye, anyone lurking as well. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, and night. I'll see you tomorrow for Silksong practicing, I think. And then we'll be back. And then watch Party in the Discord on Sunday. And then we'll be back Monday for 2x Speed Minecraft or 3x Speed Minecraft. Bye, Wander. Take care. Thanks for stream. Thanks for being here. Bye.